David, can you share a specific example of how you help customers with their assets?
Yeah, this is actually really exciting. We love hearing from our customers where they've got a problem. I remember many years ago being at a conference and one of our customers is there and he just got a call that a bushing alarm had gone off on a power transformer, so it was a transmission network. And his operator said, hey, we've got this alarm, what should we do? They rang him on the phone. He was able to give some advice, and that advice was, take an outage, because if you don't take an outage soon, you're going to have a potential failure. And for those in the audience, realise that if something like a high voltage bushing fails, there's a 50% chance that transformer is going to burn down. Yeah. So he came up to us and said, hey, look, I just took a call from our operations centre. I've told them to take an outage. Your system saved our transformer, and that's such a positive feeling to get. So look, that's just one example. And I guess if we look at different types of customers, we do a lot of industrials. That's becoming a big thing. A lot of industrial plants have got ageing assets. Not only have they got ageing assets, they're expanding, so they're adding additional production lines. And then also, for these companies, they want to make sure they contribute back to the environment, so they're installing things like wind and solar farms. So not only have you got an old asset, you're expanding your plant, so increasing your load, you're then adding reverse power flow and other things such as harmonics into your network from these solar farms and other forms of renewables. We had a customer that had 2 lightly loaded transformers, 40 years old, never had a problem. They're now going to take them up from about 50% loading each to 80% of each, which means that previously if they had a problem, they could take one transformer off and the production line will keep running. But now they've increased the load and they can't. They have to rely. They are at risk because they've got to rely on 2 transformers 100% of the time. So, if they lose one of them, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars a day of lost revenue. So we were able to help them put together a program of online condition-based monitoring where we're actually looking at the condition of those power transformers. They're able to see if there's any problems. If any early faults develop early, they can then intervene and put a maintenance strategy in to actually, to mitigate those problems. We've had customers that have had bushings fail and send, large pieces of porcelain shrapnel into their staff car park when it exploded. That's from safety is obviously number one priority. And so we again worked with them, put a program in place to monitor high voltage bushings on their generator transformers, and that gives them an early warning if there's any potential failures happening.
Wow. So safety comes first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah. So for the viewers' reference, if they were to want to know more about what you have explained, where can they go to?
Yeah, there's lots of really good information available online. Certainly if you go to our website, if you're a customer of ours, you can register to our portals, a lot of additional information. But look, even if you go to our website, we record all our webinars. So we have a monthly webinar where we have industry experts come and share knowledge. It's not a commercial sales pitch, it's purely sharing knowledge and experience. And so you can register for that. You can then go and download past webinars. So we've got webinars on doing transformer monitoring, how to interpret online DGA, dissolved gas analysis results. So there's a lot of fantastic information there. You can also join our newsletter, and we send out regular pieces of information and conferences that you can join. Conferences are really good. Attending conferences throughout the world, listening to papers, and also joining CGRADE. We're an active member of CGRADE, which is a global organisation where people come together and share information. They put together technical brochures, so things on condition-based monitoring, transformer assessment. There's a fantastic amount of information available online.